The last show we played in October, the one you wanted to go to, I put it up at my house too, man.
Yeah, dude, you don't need a place to crash, man. We got you. We got you.
So I don't have to get a hotel.
No, man.
No, we all got extra rooms, I think, at our house.
I think I have some points though at the Omni. I love the Omni and the Gaylord's awesome. Well, whenever we go to Dallas, like we usually go there for like Mother's Day and Father's Day. Sorry, Father's Day and my wife's birthday are right next to each other because my wife's birthday is June 16th. And so she loves going to like the Gaylord Texan or the Omni. That's like her thing. She's trying to be all fancy, trying to be fancy all the time. And so so I think we have some points at those places, but I would rather be the couch guy. Hey, is that the
really nice fancy place?
Is that the couch right there I'm sleeping on that you guys are sitting on?
It could be.
Let's do it. I'll do it. How pissed off, like how upsetting is it that there's bands that the drums aren't actually authentically done by the drummer. They're put in, and then at a live concert, the drummer has to learn how to play that, or it's almost a different song, right?
Yeah, it's weird with the programmed drums. You know, I've heard that some people like it whenever a drummer programs the drums versus someone who doesn't know how to play drums, because it's not playable sometimes whenever they program them, because they can do anything on the tracks. Apparently, I don't know how to program drums. I'd rather sit on an electronic kit and just plug into a computer if I had to and play it.
We're kind of old school though. We jam it all out in the room to figure it out. And if it don't work live in the room, it's trash.
Dude, look, I'm 38 years old, so I'm not like old, but I'm old enough to like remember when music was fucking music. And people still had originality, and used to listen to the rock stations growing up when I was a kid on the radio. And like I said earlier, you would hear different. Every band had their own different sound, and then when a local band, you could be like, "Oh, you kind of sound like these guys, or you sound like this, or you sound like that." But nowadays, like seriously, they just fucking all like everyone just tries to sound the same to get their shit on the radio. I think originality needs to happen, man. It needs to come back to. Like Deftones sounded nothing like Korn, sounded nothing like Godsmack, sounded nothing like Seven Dust. They all had their Mudvayne, Slipknot, even when Papa Roach fucking broke out. You know, that's one of those bands, one of the last bands to kind of have their own style, Saliva. You know, and now you got all these other bands that just want to do whatever they can to get managed. Which I get that, I get what they're trying to do, but they really need to be themselves. You guys definitely do yourselves.
Yeah, it's the only way to set yourself apart from everybody else. I mean, you have to.
Yeah, dude, don't set your goals to be. I want to sound like this band right there. Right there, to me, you're already kind of setting yourself up.
In a world of pink starburst, be a yellow starburst.
Yeah,
screw pink starburst.
Nobody likes the yellow one. Be the yellow one.
So your song portrayed belief, right?
Yes.
What's the story behind this song?
Oh man, Charlie wrote this song. 20 years ago. This actual story is the solo took 20 years to finish. Yeah. The song's been done for. It was a little bit longer.
99. It had been in 99.
About 99, 2000. So it's a good 20-year-old song.
Shit.
1999.
So when we got together, jamming in the room again for the first time, just having fun, is one of the ones we all kind of learned and played and thought, hey, this one still feels like it has the magic. Let's put this one on there.
So did you guys play this song together in 1999 as a drummer and guitarist? And were you also the vocalist back then as well?
Yes, I was. Me and Charlie were in a band. It was called Decipher back then. But that was one of the only songs that was finished as far as structure-wise. But like I said, the solo wasn't done.
Yeah. So when you guys redid it now in 2020, when it just came out, did you redo the drums? Did you keep all the vocals the same? Or did you change it because you grew in as a musician, or you just stayed it to what it was? You stayed true to what it was back when you wrote it.
Everything was pretty much. We shortened the solo a little bit because it was actually longer than it is now. It was like
was it an epic 8-minute solo?
Yeah, it was like 7 minutes, and we got it down to about
6.
5.
Was it really 6 minutes long?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It was longer though.
Like the intro played 4 instead of 2, stuff like that.
But it's cohesive, and I think it fit. It's even though it is long, it fits.
Yeah, no, and you know what? There are bands that do that. That had a band on. They had like an 8-minute song. I think it was 8 minutes long. But really, after listening to it, it doesn't sound like it's 8 minutes long because it's enjoyable to hear, and it's really there's almost nothing you can take out of it. Because if you take something out, it just doesn't fit. But you guys did take some stuff out of this newer version, and you wound up making it work.
Yep, I think the solo is definitely the highlight of the song. That's my favorite solo on the debut EP. For sure.
Hell yeah!
Oh, thank you, bro.
That's before I play Portrayed Belief. My wife wanted me to ask you guys a question, so this is for my wife. She wants to know if you guys could play in any country.
Negative.
What's on your bucket?
We see where Kevin sits.
Hey, Kevin, you're out of the band. No European tours for you guys ever coming up. If you guys are playing any country minus Kevin, what country would that be in and why?
See, he's talking about country.
Oh, countries. I thought you meant country music.
He's already
Oh my God! No, we're not talking about Oklahoma here, dude. We're talking about countries. Which you are gonna be in Oklahoma. We're gonna talk about that after this song. But what country would you want to play in? Not what country song.
I would like to do Australia, obviously, just because I hear it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just to say I've been to Australia. Of course, Europe, anywhere over there would be cool. I'd go anywhere that would have us, honestly, if we could afford to pull it off, it'd be really cool to play anywhere.
Yeah, anyone who wants to listen to our music, we'd be happy to play there.
As long as we can get there and back safely, yeah.
I'd be going to South American shows, Santiago, Chile, or even Germany, actually. Germany.
Sure, hell yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great to say, yep, played there.
Yeah, so, I think as you guys get bigger, you guys stay together, you guys have really good sound. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys get to go on some European or worldwide tours. I think that'd be awesome. I think that's your next step.
That would be cool.
Because you guys have just played in Texas, I guess for now. But we're going to talk about your Oklahoma show in Noble that I'm going to wind up going to. We're going to talk about what that show's about. But I did ask my wife's question, so she'll be happy about that. I said, what are some good questions to ask? And she was like, well, because I asked the same band, every band can ask the same fucking question. So I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, get some other ideas, and not the same ideas. Okay, let's play Portrayed Belief right now, and let's talk about your Noble show. We'll play your last song, and then we'll get some shout-outs, and we'll be done. So here is Portrayed Belief by Perceived.
Are you on?
So does that song kind of go from like? Do all your songs kind of go from hard to soft? No,
Yeah.
no sexual innuendo.
Right?
Some start off soft and then they get hard and then they get soft and hard.
You eventually have to solo.
But does it get hard?
Break it up.
Does it get hard again within the first 5 minutes of the song?
If you're lucky, we hope it does.
You know, it just doesn't stay hard. It goes from, you know.
Sounds like an age problem. If you ask me, I don't know, go to the doctor or something. That's funny. So if you guys, we talked about country music, and here's a question that you each need to answer this question. If you were going to do a country cover, what country cover song would that be? Before you answer that, I'm going to ask it one more time, because I'm going to record this on video, and I'll put this on Facebook. Here is the question. One more time. If you had to cover a country song, you were forced to. What's your favorite country song? Even if you don't like one, you got to pick one that you would want to cover.
Definitely Down Georgia's Cake.
Yeah.
That's not even country. It's like, you can't say that song.
I got my two choices.
Are we doing personal or if we as a band?
Personal.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm curious to Charlie because he's more the country music enthusiast out of all of us.
It'd be a Merle Haggard song. It'd either be Silver Wings or Misery and Gin.
I don't know any of those songs.
I know.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that artist is.
It's just some good old boys. There you go.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
It would definitely be a Garth Brooks song, either If Tomorrow Never Comes, because that's just beautiful, or Thunder Rolls, because it's a little more rocking.
Okay.
I hate. If I had to pick a country song, I guess I'll know some Hank Jr.
Okay. You know, I think because of your sound, I'm going to recommend one that you cover. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to say it anyways. Everyone's going to hear this shit.